Life engineered without a spec is like soldering blindfolded in a thunderstorm. Bold, but avoidable. Engineers don't start by fixing, they start by defining. The system requirements spec is the contract between the present operator and the future one who will absolutely forget the clever plan you never wrote down. Purpose matters first. The objective is to increase creative throughput, reduce friction, and eliminate the recurring bug of where the hell is that thing that I own? In my particular case, the system must support making, media production, and daily living reliably with minimal negotiation loops. Constraints are the laws of physics for my personal infrastructure. Time is finite, so it gets organized into cycles, not moods. Energy drains faster for creative work than physical tasks. This is a known power curve. Budget favors tools that remove repetition because repetition is friction, friction is heat, and heat is how systems die boring deaths. Storage is zoned, labeled, and mirrored between physical bins and digital folders. Communication favors privacy first tooling. Decision making has limits because unbounded decision trees are a failure mode. Inputs enter the system constantly. Ideas and tasks capture into Obsidian inbox notes. Hardware and components stage into labels and bins, racks or drawers. Files and workflows live in Git repos or NAS directories. Obligations include bills, audits, maintenance production queues, and project cycles. Outputs are measurable deliverables. Shipped maker builds and published media. Organized physical and digital storage. Verified backups. Cleared surfaces. Logged decisions. Tracked balances. Completed tasks pulled from queues and archived cleanly. Success metrics define pass fail criteria for the life system. Retrieval speed for any tool or part must be 10 seconds or less. Inbox must be processed to zero every 48 hours. One shipped project per week is the minimum viable launch cadence. The desk or primary work surface must be at least 70% clear by the end of the day. Subscription audits happen monthly. Investment allocation drift stays within 5%. Backups verify weekly, stamped pass or fail. Bill and receipt processing time is logged. Anything mission critical and unlabeled gets zero tolerance. I need a system that has naming standards. The naming standards are coordinates for objects, not poetry. A stable pattern might look like zone, category, item, revision, version, and that prevents collisions. So, for example, 001 elec ESP32 Rev 1 could be a part. Media thumb Rev 5 would be an asset. If it's physical, the label lives on the container. If it's digital, the folder mirrors the bin. This is how the future me doesn't go nuts looking for a screwdriver. Failure modes are predictable. Unprocessed inboxes, unlabeled bins, cable tangles, subscription cost bloat, surface overflow. The engineers define tolerances early. 0 for unlabeled tools, 0 for sharp cable bends, negative tolerance for subscriptions that cost more than their output value. Overflow triggers reset before new activity. Missed maintenance windows get logged and patched for next revision. Verification is the loop that keeps entropy from freelancing. Daily resets, weekly audits, retrieval spot checks, decision change logs. If something fails spec, I need to adjust the process, not my identity. If a step sucks to maintain, I need to redesign the step, not my soul. The universe will always produce entropy. The engineer wins by making the entropy predictable, labeled, and scheduled for maintenance. That's how systems stay operational and makers stay making.